The breaking news shows that there is an explosion at a Wyoming factory. It's a natural gas purification plant, and the nearby town has been evacuated. The explosion led to a fire, and that seems to be ongoing. This is the report from a few hours ago. So it gives me a segue into talking about technology and our dependence on these so-called fossil fuels, the petroleum industry. Natural gas is connected with that, chemically, geologically, and I guess I'll just keep it really brief and basic. We need to form a world that is based on a different kind of fuel. There have been technologies that have been suppressed by a vicious, evil, greedy corporation. Call it a cartel, call it a gang, call it a mafia, call it the rotting corruption that's within the governments of the world today. I'm not going to name any names, I'm just saying all the large, powerful nations that are in collusion with these international, multinational entities that are keeping the world subjected to this industry. It's mining, it is drilling, and they're doing it more and more. I could even say that as of last month there was a deal announced that included Bolivia, of all places, to tap its so-called natural resources that have been unexploited up until this point, and Brazil is involved with this. But what I want to say is that I'm not too happy about it, and I certainly wouldn't go around promoting such a thing when I know that there are better technologies for the future of humanity, and that future needs to be now. So I'm saying that, I'm recommending that, and I'll do everything that I possibly can to influence that. Not only the fact that this petroleum industry is the reason for all the wars, it's oil war, it's petrol dollar, it's the oil dollar, it's the dollar, and it should be overhauled, if not in some way of looking at it, completely replaced. But we need to agree to an equitable transition. Otherwise, these things are going to keep happening. The explosions. If it's not this cataclysmic type of event that everybody likes to look at and say, ooh, another Hollywood movie type of, you know, whistles and bells, you know, that everyone's trained to enjoy and be entertained by. But it's a slow, ongoing deterioration of our integrity. It's keeping everyone slaves. I've said this for years, but I'm going to keep saying it until we get through, because it's going to take many more years to fight this thing and to convert it over till we have something new and reasonable. But there is a slow process of pollution. We're destroying the environment with this. I'm going to throw in another couple words at you other than natural gas purification plant explosion. Hydrofracturing, that's called fracking. It's a horrible thing. It's not only polluting the air and creating a global warming, climate change situation that we're in. Yes, a global crisis. But also, it's polluting the water that we're having to drink. You think the price for pure water, drinking water, is high now. It's going to go up. It's going to skyrocket. We're going to see this. And if you're young and healthy right now, you're going to see these things skyrocket. Inflation is a part of this evil system as well. We need to address this not only from the technology aspect of the machines that we use and how we find energy for the things, but we need to address this purely from an economic standpoint.
decided that the only thing that they could do.
We need a new way of looking things all together. But the problem, the difficulty, the extreme effort is going to be in the details in every step that we take to do this.
Literally, they were losing the chess game.
It's an excruciating process, but we have to face it and say we are willing to do it as a nation, as nations, and as people of the world who care. Thanks for listening. I welcome your comments. Please give me a thumbs up on this and share it with your friends.
The intention of this